Alright, so this kind of tells us how we did as a class. Field hardness test is the correct answer. Most of you got that right. Good job. Tap it with a hammer. Kind of right, but a hammer, you can hit a diamond with a hammer, and if you hit it right, it'll still crack, even though diamonds are the hardest mineral you have. So kind of varies there. And then lab density test, we're testing the hardness of it, not necessarily the density. So that was good. You can go ahead and shut your laptops now. We'll use them in a minute though. And then if you want to switch to PowerPoint. Alright, did you guys get it? Who wants to share a difference between cleavage and fracture?
So, cleavage is basically, if it splits, it'll be a smooth surface, but fracture, if it splits, the surface will be jagged and rigid.
Yeah, so like a cleavage is going to be this one where you can feel it's a smooth break, and it's kind of just like a flat thing. It'll come in kind of sheets, kind of like this. A fracture is going to be a little more jagged. You're not going to find a very smooth surface on here. 3, 2, 1, 3. Is it not working?
No.
Here, let's see here. Technical difficulties. Lodestone or quartz? Oh, that was a quick answer.
I'm in 6th now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Lodestone.
Bees.
It's the only magnetic mineral you'll have. So if a number 1 can be easily scratched by your fingernail, what do you think a number 2 is going to be?
Still able to be scratched, but not as easily.
Yep, so since your fingernail is a hardness of 2.5, a 2 is still going to scratch your fingernail. It's just going to be a little more challenging to do it. So if I take this, which is a hardness of 2, and scratch it, it scratches, it just takes a lot of pressure. So what tools do we use to measure the hardness of a mineral? 82% of us said that we use our fingernails, pennies, nails, steel nails, glass, a steel file, quartz, topaz, or corundum to test it. This one is kind of a trick answer because the Mohs hardness scale are those minerals that we talked about, but we don't really use those to test the hardness of it. So this is the testing part. I'm glad nobody said their tooth. That was good. No teeth.
Wait, where was the tooth?
Letter A had a tooth in there.